There's been a lot of conversation around Lauri Markkanen to the Detroit Pistons. And a lot of people are clamoring for the Detroit Pistons to address this position of need at the power forward position. Now, I think we can all agree that Tobias Harris is not the long-term solution, but he's by no means an issue for this team. He's not a hole, a cone on defense, someone who's giving us nothing on offense. I think what we're seeing is just kind of nitpicking. Like folks is looking for something to do, something to say, oh, this move is going to move us forward into the future, when really all the moves that are going to be made are already from the players that are already on this team. One of the hardest things to do is to be still and be patient. When you're trying to grow something, when you're trying to develop something, many times the moves of the inexperienced, the novice, the immature, is to mess with it all the time, to try to fix something that you think or see might be there. And what you're thinking as proactivity is really a lack of trust in your plan. And the plan the Detroit Pistons have and Trajan Langdon have already rolled out is exactly what I think that they should do. Bet on the internal development of this team and to assess where they're really at. Now, I know we have an opportunity to improve that position at the power forward, but let's be real. What is it that we really need? Yes, improved shooting at that position would be great, but we still also need someone who plays a high level of defense. We need somebody who can shade some of Jalen Duren's deficiencies, who can be that calm mind, that focused mind, the one who has a high defensive basketball IQ with great feel for the game, someone who's a winner, someone who's physical, someone who rebounds really well and can defend the rim. We need someone who has some defensive versatility and can put the ball on the floor. We also need someone who could play a role between the other stars on this team, between Cade Cunningham and I believe the emerging stardom of Jaden Ivey, Asar Thompson, and Jalen Duren. We need someone who fits Detroit basketball. And just as I said that Miles Turner was not Detroit basketball, neither is Lauri Markkanen. Now here's the thing. I know I also said that Santi Aldama could be an option, but the thing is, at that price point, I'm willing to roll it out. At his age, at his price point, we could take a chance. I'm not spending 40-something million dollars on a player who's not Detroit basketball and doesn't allow us the flexibility to go out and get that guy later. Pistons fans, hear me out. Trust what Trajan Langdon is doing. Be patient. I know you want to do something, but sit back. Enjoy this part of the season. We're in a great position, and I think time is going to prove me right.